I slept without my bonnet on last night. Well, it's a scarf. And my hair is doing something weird. But anyway, tea of the day is cherry blossom. This is one green tea that has all of the caffeine. So I might be making a choice that I won't feel so great about later. But it smells so good. Cherry blossom is one of my favorite scents. They even have these candies that come from Japan, and they're really delicious. So anyway, get this going. That's going right in there, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So, yeah, I was waiting for that part. I do have tripods all over the place, but none of them will quite work for this. So I'm getting ready for this day 3 of my 300-hour yoga teacher training, and I'm excited for it today. Try not to spill that all over myself. I do know right now we're about to do this yoga, this meditation, and then I don't know if the syllabus or anything said what we're doing today, because I looked a few days ago, but I haven't looked today. So yeah, it's starting off as a good day. I feel good and sore because I moved my body in ways that I haven't. I tried some amazing new poses. Head to ankle was new for me. The basis of my yoga teacher trainer, the basis of her yoga training is through Forest Yoga. So I don't know if y'all know anything about them. I knew a little bit about them, but I didn't really know much. Some of my favorite yogis follow them, so yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I went on Instagram and looked, so that's how I know. But yeah, I hadn't really heard too much about them, but she is really big on her teacher, Anna Forrest, who is the creator of Forest Yoga. So I have been having a really good time. I've been learning a lot. I see things that I will be incorporating into my practice and things that I'm like, that's not really for me. So I probably won't be using that. But I encourage you to find something you love and dig deep with it. Like I said, I have over 800 hours of formal yoga training as of right now today. I think it was at like 8:35. And there's nothing that's going to stop me from learning more. This is a 300-hour training. I have another training, which I just don't know how many hours that I have in that training. But I'll be finding that out as I am actually taking over that training. So yeah, more to come on that. I have at least like 1,000 more hours probably that I will have by this time next year, including this 300-hour training, because I think I have 5 more that are in queue, plus the one that I'm creating myself or improving on, expanding myself. So I'm very much looking forward to that. If I could leave y'all with one word of the day, it is fun. Find some fun. Okay, so my phone died. I have like no storage, and I keep uploading things on YouTube so that I can get rid of them. So every day I'm like recording the videos for the day, putting them on YouTube, deleting them from my phone. So I have like 13,000 images and God knows how many videos on my phone, because I've been recording on this phone in particular for like 2 years. And yeah, so I have to go through and delete more stuff. But my point was before, I don't know where it ended, was find something that you can have fun with. There's many things that you will probably think on the last moments of your life, but if you want those memories to be more enjoyable, live your life forward with your heart and forward with fun, bliss, things that you enjoy. Most people don't do work that they enjoy, and so when they get to the end of life, they're not saying that they wish they would have worked more. But the work that I do, for instance, I work with people to help them find and live happier lives. That's what I do. through wellness of all things. And so when I get to the end of my life, I can only imagine, well, I kind of live full out, so I don't really worry about that. But if I had something to think back on, like if I had more time, this is what I would do. I would continue doing the work that I love. I would continue to share my story. I would continue to try to help people build happier lives, even through the end of life. So I'll see y'all later. I'll give you an update on how things are going. I got a really good feeling that today is going to be even better than yesterday, and it's making me really excited. See y'all soon. The practice was really good. I am very zoned out once again. We focused on pleasure, which is interesting because we worked on different kinds of intents for classes. And generally when people think about like intents in classes for yoga, they think of like things like heart openers or love yourself or love others or things like that. But the way intent is described in this yoga teacher training is a little bit different. But our focus today was on finding pleasure, being the self-generator of your pleasure. And that was really interesting because when we were working on the intents yesterday, and the like peak poses and themes like that, all of those different things, I brought it back to finding your center of pleasure. So I love the way life is in alignment for me right now. I'm super zoned out, so I'm gonna talk to y'all later. So training is done for this weekend. I guess we have training again in like 2 weeks, which I thought it was just 1 week in a month, but I guess it's 1 week in a month plus our couple training sessions in between, which is great. I learned a lot. I'm completely exhausted, completely exhausted, but I think that this process for me is going to be very beneficial overall. I feel like I have grown as a person already. I have grown as a yoga teacher already. And there's many things that I've been trying in my life, many different things, but this thing, this yoga teacher training is a thing that feels most right. Like it feels aligned. Feels like I'm right where I need to be, that I'm doing the things that I need to do. So I'm gonna call it a night as far as these videos and put this one up. I still have, it's like just after 6 o'clock right now, I still have my newsletter that I have to get out for the week. If you haven't signed up, make sure you go to sabalisodality.com, sign up for the newsletter. I still have posts for the week that I'm doing for my Facebook group. And then I have like scheduling for my week. So my son graduates from basic training this week as well. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll get to see my oldest daughter. All my kids will be together. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, it's been quite a eye-opening weekend, and I'm just really grateful. I'm really, really, really tired. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace, y'all.